Hello, my name is Samantha Young, and I'm a licensed professional clinical counselor and the clinical director and a therapist at Kindful Body. At Kindful Body, we're passionate about helping people heal their relationships with their bodies and food. This includes how we care for, view, and nourish our bodies. Today, we're talking about when food behaviors are trying to create safety and ways in which this may show up as anxiety, control, and dysregulation in the nervous system. With eating disorders and in eating disorder recovery, you may feel confused or frustrated by urges to binge, purge, restrict, or use food in other ways. These urges are often misinterpreted as something bad, wrong, or to be immediately changed. Food behaviors frequently function as nervous system regulation strategies. These food behaviors are actually attempts to create and maintain safety. When the body perceives a threat, whether emotional, relational, or environmental, the nervous system shifts into survival modes such as anxiety, urgency, numbness, or shutdown. In these moments, eating disorder behaviors with food can create a sense of relief, control, or emotional numbing. Our internal states may look like hyperarousal, the urge to fight or flee, and may include racing thoughts, anxiety or agitation, strong urges to binge or purge, or feeling overwhelmed or emotionally flooded. Or hypoarousal, the urge to freeze or shut down, which may include emotional numbness, disconnection from the body, low appetite, or urges to restrict and difficulty initiating meals. Recovery is not about eliminating these urges, as they are useful signals our bodies are trying to communicate, but rather our ability to expand the number of ways that our bodies can find safety and regulation. Here are some ways to begin building a personal nervous system toolbox. The first one is the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique. To do this, you slowly name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This exercise can help you bring your attention back to the present moment and can help reduce when you feel emotionally flooded. Another technique is the gentle pause practice. To do this, you might tell yourself, I don't have to decide anything about food for the next 10 minutes. Is this an urgent situation? Then during this pause, step outside, get some fresh air, stretch or move your body gently and intentionally, connect with a person or a pet. This helps us just create a pause to get through that sense of urgency we might be experiencing. The next one is self-holding. To do this, you might place one hand on your chest and one hand on your stomach. Take slow breaths and notice the rise and fall of your body. This creates gentle pressure that can signal safety to the nervous system and help to slowly re-regulate us. Another technique is the temperature regulation. You might splash cold water on your face or hold something cold, as temperature changes can quickly activate the body's calming reflex. And lastly, a body awareness check-in. You might ask yourself, what sensations do I notice in my body? Do I feel tightness, heaviness, or emptiness? And just stay with those for a few moments. Thank you for taking the time to learn how to heal your nervous system and create a nervous system toolbox for yourself. I hope that you're able to gather some of these tips and some of your own in order to start building your toolbox or add to it. Healing involves meeting your nervous system with patience, compassion, and new regulation skills. Each time you pause, ground yourself, or choose care over criticism, you are strengthening new pathways towards recovery. If you or someone you know is struggling with food or body image issues, or you have difficulty challenging some of these things in your life or regulating your nervous system, we're here and ready to support you. Please feel free to reach out to Kindful Body at 415-323-6755, or you can email us at connect@kindfulbody.com or go to our website, www.kindfulbody.com/connect. Thank you.